Menim say abusiafo gusu amohwe yeda mu nyina masem makwa abasonko. Freedom fighters atenase yedwumade we yato din Freedom Hour. Eno ne yetenase a nsem a eje agentete ewo internet no so ayefa ye man Ghana ho no yetenase a ne bibi ma bepe mu na afi yedi ho nkomo. Wabai no mesrew ne obetumi ayama ye ne se obe share video no amadofo nso nsa aka bi. Share video no matter for some sankabi. Na ye di edwumade no to okra ye nya nhya ase no. Vivian Jima edremika bai e na oba be boss so say or twen ye nti o say hi offer ohene the twins Mrs. Che and Amazing the authentic. Yeah, that's a papa onye ni pa to I'm 7 as I'm was a good evening welcome congrats and one more message in the doors mean to make a comeback my mama shout out Vivian Jima or by Rasta Mahala or nyina by ansana time crash no share time na time you know I will have say first person in the crowd or comment 8:40 yes you about 10 or the same 8:10 more baby I will be ambacho nti Mr. Yeda mwase papa patents paka yeda munyina mwase Mercy Oforiwa Sapon also wa hase yeda munyina mwase Juliana Insia I want to say Ebel video Margaret Owusu Mama Angelina Asare Shweme from United States of America medasi be brave Vivian Dentra and so hase Vivian Mechapa John Cranton I want to say Nkrumah Ishmael also o hase yeda munyina mwase nti dwumade no na ya sha ase na yede ebe mamono ne mo be ya ma ye be boa yen ye share no ahene pankasa thank you so much on the saying me da se bebre nti dwumade no de na edoso pa mesere se momode na mo keka mo ho na mo share video no ne yenko ene yen shada enkasa enche bebre bet ye bedi nkomo nso pa kakra de ho talking point mo akwa na ho te saying
Onyame ahwe yen so Eunice ene yen to happy birthday my ye hine ansa na ye be sha ase no last Wednesday na odi ni birthday emma ni nyina nso na omuntimi mba nti yen twen kakra na se yen to happy birthday man ene ye be say Eunice
ayo mon send me mesra mo esa birthday nyum to no de enche da mo amisa o mon send me hwe
oh that I was about home 1-2 weeks vacation
na me home what you say me kopa ba bi na nwudwume so na eja nkula yi o man kra ma ya sika kra ma me na akokula benden etra me so first time so kra
ya be say so
ai enti moto me birthday ama me na mo wi ama send me on nti moto ma me
yeah okay. And today to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Hooray.
So he didn't remember quantity apomudi wo. Na se ya waso gale mu no. So mu ye na ebeye
Amen. Madam say eh ni aka chire ni am fa background many people yes I say akron for better time mbeka say do better time okay good anane sama wa say thank you so much anane madam say se munyina maje mre enne ensem no dose ntini ye sha ase afri baabi ne de akwa akowie baabi na ha chamano wadama unya yi bi hwe or the saying watie ya papa na yi ni bi watie ya papa ne na yi nom de tu bia no budget no
ato me patron
amen wanya kakra ti ya yebekọ ho kakra anti ekokopie mu anti sisi ono soso kokopie manya asam ke 20 ono soso yebekọ ho nom tentempa na yakọ akọhwe 1 2 bi okopie mu o court ti yebekọ ho no so yakọ akọhwe 1 2 bi wona kache na ewia yasesa IDP
no dress kama no obi e bono so a eboje
okọhwe IDP a ye born who say and also ye beko ho tiawa ni akwa di nkomo kakra e de free o but mamini kan sha ase free ase montie we answer ene the main topic ye dadwa no and also so ye beko ho ni akodi nkomo na ne tie ni montie sa audio na ye wi a yenko yenim
de achire wo hene ntade kakra bi ne some candies ye de mankwarawo ena ne gum 4,799 Ghana cedis at the yard they say duty minimum process say post office kura ko post ya de duty box yam de achire wo hene ntade kakra bi ne some candies ye de mankwarawo ena ne gum 4,799 Ghana cedis at the yard they say duty minimum process say post office kura ko post ya de duty
bacho box ni nie na nti a mekofa we aba ne se abusuafo ohwe budget ya ye ba bekan na budget ni mu no baby duty dida nkofo so eno affect Ghana for directly obi beka say direct a ha adwen no a airport no ya ante wasem enne ya me wa hampacho e ba me phone so na o se me transfer na me de ba na adofo hu bi nipa na ya send in the box no bacha ne box ne si ho no ya send in the box a ne ewom na me ball ho audio kire mo no okoso okwa akwaje a 4,700 Ghana cedis adan ya yes duty e wo post office menim mobako 1 minute bi a wadama ene wo so no ma me ni kan ko de ho talking point
Ohene yebechia etiefo nyina
piao
eti box na obi that ya ship their brand na okọ akọje enye ne sa ni che se nipa ko okọ ship ye no onu wetua bibia aka
na ye de bre no
na ye de brand iti onu na o receive you know na o kotua 4,000
700
se bibi na say mo na units post bibi wo ho no mo bi be trust ye say yen ready budget na yen konko ready ansa na ya embarrassed budget na ye ready no and then she say ye ya ma the direct people na e affect you say na woka obi a chenade o obi a chenade and so I was so good to have this amount every corner near man a good side box and so sir and these are some of the things I can what now and direct affecting individuals need direct and no yeah can budget once a mono ya until once a mono say cars near the okay or my tenants say or more quack tenants be on my share a be consider say and then no mobile years or turn on be yeah that's so chum and so these are some of the things I can't say you reading budget budgets now you're reading the individuals no and then punto na eba ewo ho amom e den benefits e na wo munya e was our budget na mo read e bia ani oyene
okay mama you adama Ghana mama you breme hey Unisa kwaja mi wane mama ko he chema no ho
Akọ your friend say etia ahwefo ni etiefo nyina David we simple say ye kro no there are a lot of loopholes for her into the few people now system ni hu di omo ye no they have to pay for all the other expenses no in the country once I say no be even though any government ni create directly jobs no but government ni control jobs ni everything until salary ni be do them no abuy na the road tax atene there social work they atene there we they atene there we they atene there answer na be do but Ghana na system no VRM VAT for no omu ni system omu ni structure bia nti no the majority of the Ghanaian no omu belonging to the formal sector na yebeti omu tax no direct for accountant general na yatra no nti na the day no few people now unyema be fa port unyema be fa harbor ni ade no wona access say wo fa system ni nti system ni be den ebe mia more because a lot of people are using the system omutiminya ho free what I say enu nti na massa problem nti ne ka say omo fix chronic system na senya obi aho beto no because she siga abranti ekotua o ade we ho to say the worth of the things and it's not only box we say of to Toyota Corolla Fiat Butcher now the Kogana Bruni na of can that dear bo mu yusu workmanship ni na design a car no crown. The price of the car no kota. Beauty abeti organ and doors was saying price now Bruni ni labor ni workmanship ni be a can, which is a big problem, and I don't know why nobody sees any problem with that thing. And you know, the whole thing is that your country, your systems, no, the VAT, no, or some more structure be the bajisika no, in finipa ho. Na say a better no kese a finipa baako peho. What I say, and so that's the issue, and I said problem I said it. You could see that all these things are happening to, or unfortunately, no, those who don't have any other way but to use the system to do normal basic things. As I say, my box require. Niama obedi yobe na oka no nye bibi time bia but
candy.
Imagine we
All right. Mamenko mama you nya my own. The ho be kan bibia ka ho ana na ye koye ne me Eunice ni yanti no. So be kan bibia fa ho bi ma.
Ohene say because ebi wo ho bia me ko Ghana me si o me hu nkwala yi bi wo ho nti mato bibi kitwe bi a me de kwa akọchom wo kwakodu airport no wo kita bi a nkwala ade a mudidi agre mfa ne say omo tablet ye mudi agre wo kita more than 2 a ebi so wo hu nkwala be 5 o pese okọcha o made ye be ka che o say tua duty wo ho enso wo na wa to ade a wo de kwa akọche o ade na wo to no en benefit o nso ye be mo tue sika wo ho me kai say 2020 say ye ko Ghana na ya to ne ma ye de ko ye maame yie ye kwa akoye yie o enso niam na ya to na ye kwa akochiche no ye se ye nkotua duty enti wo say tania chema no ka no wo se ye hu system a ye de ye niam na hu say den ye tua hu duty na den na ye tua hu duty
we no John Mahama ntimi nya ho hwe because 2014 me ba bedru Kotoka airport TV ba kope na me hoze na me ko hoze ye no me to ye e ka me ho na ka me ho a me ba me de kosi dan a ya han ye si ho ama me no mu na ma hwe me de abomani akoma TV ne ma me ye ho duty ye je me 300 and something or the saying dollars e wo ho ma cho TV ba ko we nya agro na me di no 2014 enti no we no John Mahama nya ho bibia utu kwan ukokokra ne ma na wo beton wo bedi dwa na yesi eje ho duty na ba ku bi ehwe nipa ho se me no ka se bia maba mekuta me laptop mienu na bia me di me dwuma uni right se okay ene te senka yen okay me fa ne se mekuta phone a wo do be sen 4 ana 5 a me di me dwuma di mbacho ni nyina kra na ekuta me phone a me use nyina na ekuta me all right udru Ghana se we ekuta me sisi a ombaje me duty wo ho Mia me phone wo machichem ebia wo ne ye no esese ye ju duty wo sam ka sase me firi
no you know me say sika do krada emoji no ko to yi na customs a be bua ko na
na ba sika mkro nipa na eji adi could you believe say me bedru honom na wo macheki ye a epie efiri honom a ye ese ye twen ye ne ma no mai ba ko ka kire say me se me pese metua TV ne ka no o say obia obehu no sa building we a dan na ho na watwa hia honom no mo titi mu no o say obia be ko no obia no say sika we ono o expect ndi kokotua wade ye MC be do se Thursday se o say ye ka kire o say ko wantua na Monday bra obeba na Monday na penalty ache no sa na makakra no ye de bi beka ho instead of say senka utua na ye kan ya na obeko no ye se gi se utua ahimio TV one only one TV nti ebi na ekoso no nti we no de tax na affect no ma me to aso
ohini de na make an say e was say senior elchema no ka was ye good system ye divide we no ubedu airport wana yeji uwe no say ye be more receipt kra kwa mu say ade na ye no towards aban na ebe boa ekro no kra no you don't have it enti why mo na eji duties no why mo sika na ekohifa we need to know ebiane say COVID-19 taxes omujiji ye wo airport na ade ebi wo ho ne ye taxes aye ka say tax we aye ji ye de koye adwuma say ye de koye adwuma say do we see it? Is it visible say ye hu say sika ye ji wo ye ho no koboa kro no because ukoka ubenya nkrofo aka say na wuntua taxes but sika na ye tua no eden na ye de ye now we say we jo Mohammed ntimi nya ho ade no sene wa basesi ano ye bebo na baso say o se sa kata chise no obetwemu opne masade ni ba anti systems bia e wo program no ye hope say obe holding we are hoping
obeye bibia fa sa na ma we hu ase na no ade nye budget no makokan no budget ya ye kan ankwala akora din MP mu say you say ye be election manifesto parliament or the same politicians the beba wonte nkwala din wo manifesto no nti bi sa na budget su du a wonte nkwala din na oman a ade bebrebe we ekuta mo blessing amede a bless mo obi wo mo one pe Libya Muammar Gaddafi enya oye wo ni krom ne man ntua school fees da no electricity no hospital bill ohia ni kronum obi anya hia ni ene uduru kata the same oil no na obi anya bi ne obi oye krom no mpacho hia ni one mpo eni kata nti NDC ni a wotie me no oba abraba ka kire David say wo ye nkontompo ni mema kokata makohu ahiafo omgu ho eye mo a ho na bi amakoda ne ahiafo ho skata ni bia ne ho ye hia ni adentia ye ton oil ye ti percentage ema hia or the saying kata citizen bia owo percentage ewo 1 liter bia ye beton mu enti say nipa no wo sika ye de ye nya oil no ewo gold, timber, manganese, bauxite, diamond, diaben, lithium, mine, chese ye bubwa ma form still. You say me no ka say Joma Hama ba hu bosi an obro. Enti ben ka bi da Joma Hama de say wo da na say. En na me ka na nkofo nti ase utumi say ye nkofo ye mpanyfo yi. None of them to date ye nyanya nipa na adwene ye adwuma obetumi de Ghana nhyehyɛ. Ma bosome enso kra ne yente say. Nkwala mo Ghana say me John Dramani Mahama. Mema akwala bia 50 pesos a month. Efri ne mo aya wo dada no mo benefit akwala bia ye bewo no me makonwa ya me bedie penso. Owo oil na ye tu Ghana ha no. Osan wo ye cocoa na ye ton wo ha no. Osan wo ye gold na ye tu sen ye say ase omunya nsuo nom no. Ye timber na ye twa no. Ye bauxite ye tu, ye manganese, ye diamond, ye de ben a ye tu no. Nkwala no betuom obia ka 50 pesos per a month. Abla kwala bi de eko Ghana on enam 90 something million a month sika yetuama no wabruchire no de ko Ghana skema 90 million eko 100 million e ma mi wiase nyina kro nya 90 million da enti de na ha mo tiwe de me no minni time be so mo so mo na mo bode mo sa be form ti wa me say John Dramani Mahama be ma Ghana for ho akire mo na no budget me pese me kom kese me ka me de na mo ba ma mo amatumi akasa woni bibi John Dramani Mahama ne budget so catch us say we be everywhere just change of name without applying or tying and I say you made the sense kasa no and say we yi din na free so keke memeti me hyemobo pipeline mu ne enam mu ba droben eda ho ne enam mu ba ne say wasiesie other taxes ya de begu Ghana for so mote ya mobehu say roto ya be say activity mon kama kuma ntom yam den a new taxes ba nti o ka kire so we yi free ho no ma o de foforo be ba hye anan Ghana se senke tua tax mpo na obi ti Libya say ukoje bosia unim se Arabfo omomrem omokoran ne kire say ye mo obi bosia emfa bibi nsi ho nyame che omo oyo no uko Libya ye bobosia ho no ma 1 peso a o de bobosia $100 million 1 peso a yemfa nto so ma ye beka kire say 100 million ko ye adwuma na bra betua 100 million who is kan kanya de so bobosia no ko Ghana na kokohwe hwan rate kokohwe ne wo Ma metwa so me de ma kire me madwen.
Oh, chairman no enkoda me bremu.
Okay.
Chairman no breme.
Yes, summarize budget no we read on the 11th of March, no.
Wonderful.
At
Eno ho asem na
14.
ke koso no ya.
Yeah, to force and present 2025 get budget no on the 11th, no. Patronic or highlight key points be womu. It's in my bonnet tough and me there. First, I'll talk about the economic growth and inflation targets.
Mo
Or say or percent more project say GDP rate no any at least 4%. Now inflation rate no any 11.9 by the end of 2025. But the thing is, cancer, but one how and then me problem no. How no, but say be a market the time ya penny be down no say or say debt management or say a significant challenge when it comes to a car or say especially cocoa any energy sectors no or say or fair be the shock measures and as a shock therapy. That means that the structures be to place make sure say no energy no any cocoa sector na targeting revenue generation na timi de a generate removing insignificant and as inefficient taxes from us. That means that now wo kase obeyi tax ni bi efiri ho na wakofa bi o baby di abehye mu no. It's there. Or say they will try to generate revenue no more ye a be free, but the fact is that definitely say about Robbie Peter near the pay port to some extent if you go deep, but also tax reforms. Or say a move person stimulate economic activity. And I pay taxes be abolish it. Start 10% withholding tax on lottery no. We year free honum. And I pay e-levy no so of 1%, no. Mama see we free ho. Emission levy on industries and vehicles no. And also we free honum. And I pay VAT on motor vehicle insurance policy. So we more now over the akufado time no na insurance policies no mo de niama bi bekeka ho baby so VAT on motor there no we enu bi na fe 1.5 withholding tax on unprocessed gold by small scale miners who say na we are buying no so target small scale miners ne kakra enti no we so almost say omo yi sa enti wo hwemu a na tax omo yi free ho ye that 5 taxes we na bombs abolishing so far. And I feel me factor back also social sector investments. Me patra hono or say obey allocation to some special social programs. But we a school feeding program no. School feeding program already na budget no na 1.344 billion Ghana cedis. Mama say obe left na call 1.788 billion. Inti yebe untim kakra ye hope say sa mpagya we mpagya wo bi botom na mo epagya e won kwala na eduane pa omo be di no manya energy di esuade enim eno say eno no mo raise na sa per meal bia 1.50 Ghana cedis, 2 cedis. In the first na akwala bia 1.50 cedis, 1 cedi 50 pesos. The siano mama see 2 cedi per meal, which I think say so mbetimi ahwe so dia ye aduane papa man kwala na dia na afi capitation grant no or say why increase no from 73.2% to 145.5 million Ghana cedis. So teachers and nursing training allowance. Now go focus on between or say 203 million Ghana cedis and 480 million Ghana cedis allocated. That means that teacher for the year 203 million and nursing for the year 480 million Ghana cedis. Yeah, and about health sector. The next point is the health sector funding. Also, at forcing Kabi fan. Okay, I say the National Health Insurance no we're allocating 9.93 billion. As I say, cover claims, essential medicines, vaccines, and primary healthcare services. Sana at force and care about health. Then I'll say infrastructure and development. The part I'll say the Ghana Road Fund receive 2.81 billion for road maintenance.
Hey.
That is about 1.55.5% increases. And from previous year, that means you're increasing maintenance into year. Say, mama buying potholes near quine at the end on traffic lights near traffic near sunny at the end. I feed the ebe because additionally, 7.51 billion is allocated to District Assembly Common Fund. District Assembly Common Fund, they allocated 7.51 billion Ghana cedis fund, with at least 80% directed to local assemblies to promote specifically, or can I say, decentralization. Decentralization. That means that say how men in the over say your kind na ye kan actually say Ghana for no to budget need say resetting the economy for the Ghana we want. Budget now to force be ready on the 11th. No, see a friend of resetting the economy for the Ghana we want. Into which boss to key highlights. Yeah, me highlight yeah. Oka enuna omuka say 4 years your movie. Ombedi mu me pacho ushemu oka said this way measures reflect commitment to economic reform, debt reduction, and social development, aiming to create a more prosperous and equitable Ghana. We better say brofuni akeka boom and I say omakeka boom debi enye brofuno makeka boom. Yeah, say na budget no ready yes also who be na e bia me omiti because na ye tie na ye tro into maybe I omitted something ubetum dey but so far ne dey sa point we na or highlight yeah me dey aba sisi anti minim say mo bibi kafa ho and then we can take it from there.
Osaje for kwesi for Jimmy free ase ko o ti budget ase aka ho na kokobua Ghana kwasia Ghana for bre ye hwehwe ho no ma say you don't understand budget abuato na ma Jimmy sa na money nam na motiti money nam na motwetwe comment ma Jimmy sa mo free o ka se yete ya na ye o the same party bi adwuma na unima ye freedom fighters ade no ba na de ato ne ahwem ebeboa Ghana nya mpa ya ye gbo ano no me ba na me say ade na ntisi me hu ne say ontumi nya John Mahama prove you wrong say ade no ye betumi aye mo de adwuma na hye me say betumi aye obi a yato aba ma na wonam asofo azanfo so say omommo mpa ye ma no na ontumi nya adwuma kwasia sa asofo kro na so abompa ya ma obi ama nipa na nim gwase esusuru won na ekro no peniti na ni we so akono ho no ma na wonye kwasia John Mahama na Akufo Addo ha na agimi John Mahama na Akufo Addo ha na agimi obi a ye de abemben akohye ne nsem nipa na ode abemben ne ma no wasi akono ho say fa wonsa to me so say nipa yesusu de abemben ma obi nipa na wa feli poto which means enye mpai bo ne nyame som ne asofo nsa ene ma obi tumi bu oman enti John Mahama ono say the same useless and stupid as or the saying Akufo Addo adam ma agimi sa what there metenase na nka enye or the saying minuanom na wo ha na kaye me nkwa kama dum kra ma sa mre wu kwa asie to kwasiaba
they have hopes, I think, in the NDC government here. So far, I say inflation rates now. As at February 2025, now your inflation no I swat about 23.1 from January. Now January now 23.5. February and about 23.1. And into more this rate figures me able boss 2 consecutive month of decline in inflation. And I say I can't say inflation a decline here, and no boy easy.
And the inflation, it's at 28.1, right?
Yeah, nti akufo say akufo your mama say yeah or no mu omu hope and as some mu sure omu takre mu ni omu di begu akwan mu a e be do the end of the year ne dey na inflation rate ne around 11.9%. Nti no yeah we share omu so when you 2 consecutive decline there, let's hope for the best for both of them. Nti budget ni ebusuan ti no
Eunice,
yes.
Sana mema dofo we abem no. Ohwe yesi 2025 mi. Obia mfa ne phone ko Google na kokohwe Germany sachire ya ode baaye. Mbacho ye baaye no nkwala sika ba bia woni atum ye de bia keka wo mo. Effectively na ye adwuma. Adwuma for minimum wage mbacho kona kohwe 2024 ni 2025 de. Na kohwe niema ya sisem. One thing I love about Abrochira, Mammy Huni say, "Oh, to Ghana, anything American, my say, Abuana Betra say, do you think you staying in Germany makes you more? Me, Germany, no, Messi and sentiment, Yansan politicians here or more in this movie. I didn't hear. Kwasia, Mujimi, mo party by me, shall say, O crowd, me, who he has a me respond more. Yes, see, I feel we are. Omase samra bebre ni ebe favor oman mana boa wo mo ade bia na ama mo freedom too much ya eha oman twen ko atire no papa ya sesa nyemam de bia Germany tu mragu si mra foforo yes samra bi de bi hiem enti mum painful e wo da ben what so bi mra bi ho adwuma John Mahama num dwa bebre me ba be constitution amendment ni emu ade ye no mo kasa na ma papa ni gina so no so meya constitutional amendment yen yi niam bi mfiri ho oba what is waboso what is say no mpo na ehia na ene betimi amaga na kone what is say waboso niam ehia ho na otu wo bocha skeli okay na Eunice na nya nkasa enti wana na pese okasa hechema no cry
na hechema no we na already na ono wa reading no me pese the local farmers and so eti as your friend is almost muti cross no menya infantu hu bi na yenhwe ohene say sa obi eba na o kasa the fact say the party abe ready budget no eno ano no say budget no physically will affect them obenya we no enye no na ohwe yenhwe agric sector say na elchema no kasa akwala na eduane na ye 1 cedi 50 pesos se si ano wa ready budget o de bia ka pa ma na ye 2 cedis ye nhwe say the average Ghanaian na owo Ghana no 2 cedis or the toden kama na ye 1 cedi 50 pesos ni hwe eduane omudi na se si aye ni 2 cedis just because say the 50 pesos account where is the your friend is saying me who say ya make the benefits na wo ho no e wo infa just because say you see the
kakra meanwhile Traore baaye no Traore atete nkwase ampafo no mo sisi parliament
ayi na me ba ka to ahodom no
oh
ye the 50 pesos ato so o hwe budget no you see you allocate 1.5 billion ama the agric sector okay. Your friend say be the seedling and spray ni ade na obudi be ye adwuma no ohene e wo say ye nyina ye sometimes some read this budget na ya be read obi a feel say na e 1 cedi say ya be 2 cedis nti eye ye ntwitwe mu ni ye nhwe nipa na ono no te brofa brode e betu me talk na wako dua tomatoes we dua meko a daily needs no meko jene tomatoes no wako dua no say no be ye dey fi efuo ni mu kura aba market ama teacher for no a omo ye aduane ma nkwala no etimi akoto no mo aba be ye no mo di ama nkwala no mo edi eno no ye nhwe ho ye say ya ready budget ye say ya ma agriculture sector 1.6 billion so go hwe mu na 900 and bibi na allocate share the whole Ghana. Enti agric na omo ye no kra no eduane no ebe ye den how are the roads a ye di aduane no be fi efuo mu ho na e bi aba na e bi aso eyi enkwala ne so se na wo ka no hwe de obi eye over the grounds ohun enti se bia se one city no de amase ye fanto ebro city ni endua okọ grounds no be say one city no enso. These are the physical things I ye can ho asem.
And
yes the party
budget just reading budget, a normal part be
exactly.
we are buying so reading budget. But we need more share money at
the effects of the Ghanaian
near say at the end of 2025 ne betimi aye adwuma enti ne ose wo yi kra no wonyi you ye no maye o maye ho sample bi keke ne de be kire bese reality ya propose anase ya hihye ya draft ya ye bibia kama e be hya se ya take effect no eni bi ni ho enti mane to utim ye nyi budget ye nyi wan tax bi amfiri wo ma kire ne de aba ya be kenkan
yo. Enti ya kasa ya ready budget ma obi also betena se ya o ready no how like how is it benefiting the ordinary person, the ordinary Ghanaian? Say ye betting tax. Yes, ye nim say youth no ye betting tax no. Ye say ye mom we duane amoma ko school. Ye bisa say and I say ye discard to ho say ye ma omopad. Why de ye ma school for na omutine fie na omutimi ko school because omu menstruate omu ni pad no. Na sa school for ye omunya pad no omu kotena school dem a omu wie school na e de adwuma e na omu ba be ye eno no ye ndwen ho ya be ready budget ye say ya be ma school for pad. What did they make an say? Ya be ready budget ye say ya ma agriculture sector this way no. But ye ndwen say how are the produce coming to the ordinary person? And so can I say your party na reading tea. Your reading budget when tea. Now you see the way I show. How is it benefiting? How is it affecting the daily life of the youth or the Ghanaian?
NBC so on for no can budget no ya ready budget na dia wa ya papa ano like ade ya hu so ni pablo. What is 24 hours a year? 24-hour economy. Oshe ayeju. Yanko honum. Mami you. Madam yanko e.
Hini asemo. Yeah, me san freeze.
Kasa yeto nka o. Freeze.
Hini happy birthday. Mama so ntem your birthday. Na kasa mbaba to happy birthday ma.
And yet with the man ba mame ba mame ya mame right wako o mane me no kwa de ote ye ho na kate mame you eba eyi na o de se heche man no pa cho adru so be kakra na ka o kan bibia na
Lebi me say obekasa no
wako heche man no concerning this budget no me I didn't want to waste my time on it, to be honest. Young 4 tiny a yin to change your mahama ya mebranka mepe. A bullshit. O man can cranky, Yansen be enim. Ye juma and one here, budget can kindly more than Yansen him. Budget your modibai, one of the stupid rhetorics na be an on the better home. To me.
Media okay, me say Yansen nim, but then the issue is that Profane the we are the any kind of chotrono. So far, no what
yanko shebrofu akese a woni baba tina so budget okeka one fa encyclopedia ne crapotopedia ne bia nko kan anhwe ase wonte ase da uhia Macmillan dictionary no wet me ate ase.
Yeah, because me listening to get this, it wasn't easy for me. But me want to say so far over the period, NDC and PP I brought for some. And one typical thing about most of us, yeah, DNA true, yeah, DNA concepts, yeah, DNA sana. But the kind of physical cash within panel sape. As an adjoin assassin. And the problem is the hope you said they will deliver. Senia ohwe senia ekona amanfo bebre bo NDC abaso so ma be kan budget no, and I think say because say bia e-levy no any friend e-levy no
a strategy use I mean no strategy keke no use and say on say ahene pade ato a o kan budget ne ba bi o say this you na budget na e dey aba no o say it is just just an abridged version budget abridged version, which means and yet the main budget your mako can you just say na you no mako akwa to say okay you na nkasa ho bet me ma on nhwe so nti akwase obi pese oton ade ma o say o ma me nkwaje ade na mpese meton ma no me ma o just a sample of ye meton no ebi nie nti say obeto de a say no me de nti me di we be kire mo say nie me pese me de ba e ma be ye budget ya ye ba be ye yi ni just a sample no and so ni pe go say
okay yeah, omo de say nim se brofo ne ade de omo nim tro omo nim ka nti eno mpo de esi ade ye pese ye feeli memuo ne wo omo nipa ne life mu sane agema fo omo ye gidigidi ne ade o hwe last month na tension e wo kronim from January na to March na tension kakra wo kronim pa we kase omoto aba na wie kra posesi ano na ya bebre omuka sombe no omudi bebre gu akwa you can feel say yes there's been a change in government, you can feel it say near masses from the one na yenya who say we really now was start saying so enye this time around yen pese be kasa bebre e be pese be more of action and work, you know, so akase 2 CD no be allocated to example in Kolani school feeding program now. Yeah, but see you 2 CD eduan no send it here because usually no say increase budget and and reflect what the beneficiaries in life every year year allocation.
Are you telling me sen ka ansa kra na be kan budget no ka budget no ko say ya yesi because ya na etia akudwa so mba cho say ya yesi budget no say na we will remove the e-levy, we will remove the betting tax, we will remove well, we will
and here we are,
which means dada na to us, but ye can be actually ko mami
Ochana ye refi adekode kra omuka wom.
Yeah, and since na so freedom fighters say how to keep them updated. No, this is what the NDC government gave us on the 11th. So you say, yeah, they say no na ebe jina so they amaki omo so far. And you say, amuka say inflation ebe do 11 and other factors. No public sector, and especially social development. No muka omo no, which are fantastic. You say, and of course say ebe ni na bebe mu. We will say agro ne wiye ni ebe hu last killer. Yeah, sure, we wish you all the best, and then you hope to say be yama.
I think so we need a physical. Oh, hene me bibi kakra na ade ye media. Say who can say ye be kan de ye be kan. But we want to see the physical and the change aba. Yeah, can't see and say near Kosi and I think an MPP so ebitimi aye ni omo bebe ye think MPP so abaye apot tortoise we are and MPP so te sanka sa na omo beye ye because some more ba see your problem na mo ba be ready budget na ye hu significant change na ye hu significant change bia na ye kasa keka. And I think MPP near more MPP so anabe. And so MPP so now I say na pay change. Now we want to see that change. Now mo buy ya, mo be ready abrofa kese from 1 city 50% to 2 cities. What is the significant change there? 1 city 50%, we saw it. So 50% difference, you know. What will be the significant change? Amount for budget so. Now, when you compare to the situation that we were in, now pay change now. Compared to the budget that they have read, no, what is the significant change that Ghanaian needed now?
Mami, you and I actually they said they have until 31st December 2025 to finalize which means there will be no significant change this year.
Exactly.
Almost ready to see 31st, and some of my to me, I say,
exactly. When you come when you say ya yo, yeah, be yeah, and ya yeah, no, it's two different things. Yeah, be yeah, and ya yeah. Ghanaians are crying for a change, a significant change, an impact. And Nipanebe really say, yes, this is it. You guys are still praising and hooray the same slow walk. What has changed? I don't know. Germany 4 year, you can feel the change. America 4 year, you can feel the change. So where is the change that Ghana is feeling? Now, budget so NDC,
one American president was shaky European, was shaky Arabs, was shaky one time. Give him. I feel be a Europe, Brana. I feel a European Union, Aquacushia, one Aquacushia with you because we are going to do this, we are going to do that. Just one Trump. One Trump. Sisters one.
Obi tro. Oh, na se ye betina ha na ye kasa. Ade ba kwa wo se, Ghana for muti ase ne say. Abura na so say.
Baby a budget na do obi she sum o trinity kra ntwe.
Ade ba kwa ye se ti ase ne say. Star na Ekufu Addo wo so no. Yeah, yeti heya na ye beka nasem. So John Mahama no onye different from any other penia obeba betina hadomu na ye beka nasem. Ade no enkoye, ade no enboa Ghana ni na. Ye beba beka. Die ye pe hu to say die ene Burkina Faso afa internet ne so afa. Trump afa internet ne so afa. Ye pesi ye hu se Bahama be fa internet ne so afa. Mahama ba ye no wa kogalamse site honomo wa saki obi efi honomo wa make sure so bia and say yensuo. These are the physical things that we want to see. And to move it na ma comment ye tia you level wa abroad ni ade no. Can you compare the streets at the month?
Niama o say afi na president afa na konwa o. Nti am say president Trump tena so am say o CCS ana me boa menua. Trump be fa konwa CCS mai. Trump buy say 6 years about ana ye de John Mahama si so asa na ye kofa Trump aba. Trump na wo so ama wiase 40 kika bom no. Ya adwuma wa begina na mo twetwere ayi ba be kan Jimmy na one
Maminka bina ade ni e o kyerɛkyerɛ mi
ka ho keka bi mame na me so ya na ma no keka me
nie na ye pe no nie o ye no wa ye bida budget no mu ready edi 0.00% and yet to say oh my ye bibi asese bibi no wa ye bida oti bench no na Ghana for ho hyehye omo ya this time no ohun the impact of the anger of the Ghanaian entienya afa na wo ba be 1 cedi 50% akọ 2 cedi no krampo wonyeye wo se wo ba be ye after 3 months what did the sana another 4 years back ye koka ye say we ready budget nti niama we ready ye ni nyina no edeben pa how is it going to affect us niama most of the time no anya say most of the time ye share Ghana economy na ye ye wa abrochire no ye kra na ye build the Ghana economy edeben budget no already edeben le wo mu a eboa ye wa diaspora na ye build the Ghana no and then the woman kwa ebetimi aboa significantly ye betimi ama Ghana economy no akọ enim because abrochefo na ye ni ye shape niama ye ni ye sindan ye na ye towe majority of abrochefo na the part ne kra be affect ye more no wan hwe ho asem anka ye hwe enkwala situation na eden na owo mu a waye enya afe na oba be ye
to help the situation of the Ghanaian child, you know. Yesha niama bebreko, your hospital system niama ekoso no. Niama wakano. Afena or no. How is it going to affect that significantly? Niama who say yes, MPP koye NDC about there's a change. That's what we want to know. HMano now we can budget na say 1%. What kind ba kubia now I explain that because me is the same like you know the brain no ufa ba kuna okay no what cheche mu say what are they no more patchere asem o mu kan ye dem pa no more patchere o say
Brofuna ne keka bo musa English. I said in the time I say on my country and I say ga and I say na on tenen ko yasu ye because brofuna so mu di yifa e kon ho bi.
Exactly.
Yes. Let's hear you.
Na mesinoma bobo na kakraka tintintin. Ni esi ya yebi.
Okay.
I name so fire abanya.
Donation uncle.
Ono not to one yentie.
Fire donation uncle. Be your mic na bre mame. Donation uncle. Send in a
Onam abonte, I think so.
John Mahama budget and I can know. Well,
okay, Betty, yes,
Motemeka. Fantastic. Metia buchafo nyina, metia abedwafo a matena se nyina, na metia hwefo a hwefo ne etifo a mutie na mohwe on Facebook and on YouTube. Bebo modena se ebesere mo asem mo modena na mo share message na maye. Na Moses said dia asem a ye twa betin tasem mabunu nani age se mo kasa mo ha pa ne se wabrabo.
Mabunu nani age ogana ho.
Ye twa betin tasem a mabunu nani age a hurisi a omudi okroma se se mo kasa mo se mo ha ne senti anwumre mo bepe ifufu papa bi edi ada no mo ti ha kwan sa mo se mo ha ne se ye twa budget na ye ready ye no from head to toe budget na ye ready ye no baby a mabunu ye very interested a very important for mabunu no omo bloggers ahodo no omo journalists ahodo ati mechechirim ye mere ye na bo bebre manu
no e wo brade
baby a omo journalists ahodo no omo bloggers ahodo ati manya botra chechire ma kire omo ma manya ntiase se aban no nhihye aban ne de gu akwan ma be bo omo da achen ma omo da achen si omo yi no ne se ye betin tax free ho enu ntie ne nu uko social media so baby a omo ni age omo bose ya to aba ya aban papa ya nya mpanifo papa omo dwen ye da achen ho betin tax ye free ho omo ni age se mo ha ne sei Omo amumu dwene omo amumu pesusu papa omo amumu pe mo pe better initiatives omo amumu dwene omo no me ne wo ka se kura omo di matem omo nam ba bi kura me ne wo ka se kura omo di omo party bloggers echi a ye to fantasy ye ma omo fantasy content omo di echire mo ha opa ne sen Anka yebetina he na ka mama ya pe yebeyi wudi na ebi na nyina yinyame ya na obi apere be biafa ese mo han sense mo afa Ghana na so abribia no mo pe kan kwama Ghana no mo nti mo mmereye eti mo mmereye
ya be da bre
enura enanu budget kakraka o mo redi ye nyina no ba bia ofa radio so TV so ba bia trend yes ye betting tax free hono. It was only this morning and I may discover say your national youth apprenticeship program our budget ni mu a aban no be allocate an amount of Ghana cedis bi dia all districts say e mabunu a mo pese musua san no djuma mon ko no a friend national youth apprenticeship program a aban is ready to sponsor you to support you adjuma bi a pese osua bi aban is ready to support you to sponsor you for you to be able to get that skills and no one here bloggers ni media houses ahodo say mo be chechire mama Ghana for this particular benefit or this particular aspect of
because I say government ne ye uni san odwuma nti na na mfia omo bo won ka ese ye pa adwuma bi ma okokoye na afi wo be ni be free oman no so
Good.
nti ano
Oh,
de
you
be the amano.
budget nim. Budget bia ebe ready bia no. There are certain aspects of the budget. The Ghana in here is obeying Obiamana church the Muyamana who say, oh, this aspect or this particular initiative in the budget, is good to my advantage. So let me take advantage of it. Budget bia. But what goes on, they say, after reading the budget, it is the responsibility of media houses, journalists, bloggers to take it upon themselves to let the Ghanaian know, say, this is the aspect of let us take advantage of it. It doesn't happen. They will only sing praises to the very few aspects. A one who young for so papa be and free so. Maybe sa wogan any a would me. Maybe sa babunu be a washer me. Betting tax na ye free one. What benefit are you going to get from the abolition of the betting tax? And therefore, one will be free so.
Go moon yaduma na ama wo
Bet
wi
na
ama
yeduma. Exactly.
One kasa betting no and here na wutimi din ye betting tax a free on when yaji. Eti e wasanka wo benya na nka wo blogger wo follow na na say wo party communicator na say wo media house bia wo follow no na nka journalist no aye wo favor na nka wa chire mu say inside the budget there is a national youth apprenticeship program. Even we SHS go and say wo ko SHS want me anko SHS even what we SHS kura na take advantage of this national apprenticeship program. Go to your district assembly, go and do inquiries about it, register on the program. The government will be ready to facilitate or sponsor you or support you with all the materials, the tools you need to go into this vocation or go into this hand skill acquiring. Albina is ready to do that, but they don't do it.
They will can infrastructure development.
Good.
I must say 7.51 billion Ghana cedis is allocated to the district assembly common fund, with at least 80% of that money is directed to assemblies to promote decentralization. In the budget TV, Monday will be a jalia youth district so called district office because Abanisi was the 80% of district capital. Now, decentralization is say someone in our person moba kedetia and I'm in amoba and cry ebe hozono. Yes, it's not true for praso. Yes, it's not tumu boko na ho. Na bechem na ho. Into your tina Monday no udjale akoho. Abanisi was the 80% of the money ni kaka kani na komu downtown ho. Into Mr. Koni bisa atika no. And then a youth, yede baba yama, and yet betting task now be doing well.
That aspect of the budget, say any ebekwa san hwemu ne de baba bontina ma obiatia. Omo bloggers no omo party communicators no nchechire hodum side no nchire omo hu say.
No much
the important aspect of the budget was a funny serious. So what me funny serious now to me benefit from this youth apprenticeship program now. And no be mo nyan san juma bi no chine bi we secondary school we university kura na wo san juma or directly no be boss of your own. Ye nya botre nchechire honum. Enti sasika na ya allocated akoto ho no. Ya nchechire mama dodo na antiase a na obi anko na sasika no asomasi afa na odi akwakoye ne hu yie. De ekoso no. The economy, Sasikana ya located Yakona was say, your chip, I mean, your church dominant universe say, budget in a ready, it's not about abolition of the mission levy, it's not about abolition of the betting tax, it's not about abolition of the, levy, but the most important aspect is there has been a money allocated to our district office or district assemblies or municipal assemblies that is ready to sponsor us into any vocational skill education. So every youth should go there, do inquiries about it, and take advantage or benefit from this kind of policies. Yeah, who they did that. It is as kind of bekono na penny be and penny for na transfer because the number of people are benefited from that program. No mumma it can be na penny no according to bottom. That is what goes on. And at the Biamika say, you, the youth in this country, it is up to you to follow who will give you a credible and a reality information. But unfortunately, the youth are only interested in following their party bloggers. And then, so when you're blogger, now say when you be a ukasana echo in favor of the party, now singing praises about the party. Now what the political party candidate on pewasem who is a wono when you're relevant. Omupobia, Obaba Bribiano, no be singing praises about their political party to them. No be bisa say, what is the significant change in the country right now after election? A new party in power and as a new government. You know. The only significant change in Ghana right now, as I'm speaking with you, and they say the people, some people are happy because some people they know are being appointed to various offices. That is the only significant change. The only significant change in Ghana right now, they say a group of people are NDC for nipa for party people, party executives are being given appointment. Eti ye dam pare free wa they be any aje yes ye obi foforo aba obi foforo na de na ba no o ye party nipa ntino ye jubilate ye dam pare free wo ye the party nipa ba and then you know who wants a group of you to be amounted together put pressure on the government adan ye has say the nipa nya appointment ye region has say the constituency has say the nipa nya appointment. It's right now no it is just a change of a group of people who are eating the money the state coffers no. It is just a change of a group of people who are eating the national cake. Yeah, na Sabio for any appointment biano, and I say constituency executive will be any appointment. No, ye bufu ani akai ho bom ne de konya boeti. Ni send the message amajon do mani mama. Ye nipa boa party no, ade na mama appointment. Yes, ye nipa bi nkogina ya na mu no nkodi bi mayen. That is the only significant change. We are no free one more. There is nothing significantly change. There be prices of goods and service and more from transportation and more from petrol prices of petrol fuel and more from utility bills and more from and ya me ma me se okope ofufu ato ese fufu ye ntwa 15 cedi bi ntwa fufu 20 Ghana cedis. Fufu ye ntwa 10 cedi 15 cedi bi ye ntwa 20 Ghana cedis. There number from nothing has changed. Bibian sign. Just a set of people who are eating the national cake in Ayasasa and Kofobi a group na every on a group about no moody diamaye and the energy of moody diamaye. Asan. That is what is going on.
Okay.
Mede manu AC Ebano say breaking news I'm a 2 minutes Obofo na nka ode agu kusie so no ene kusie na te agina de agu bofo no so breaking news am dey tu no aban we NDC aban no take over no ade ba kwa ye nyina ye bo ho mpa ye ne senka ona wadi oman we tita
over science be no so be na etiefo di
aba na pe na me de baba mu ya bebu bani ya mo ate ase yi me say NDC no mo opposition now evidence upon evidence upon evidence abribia no mu post no mu kasa no mu ko interviews no mu ko programs no mu kan asumeti awies kasa yi okuje to abla kwadi baby Sam Ejamfi di baby Sam George di baby Sisi Lada Perfect kasa yi Cathedral First kasa yi Akufo-Addo e say na akofro private jet no mu dey my update upon update enti ye nyina no abanse saye no ye nyina expectation ba ko ne say this time around the wo mo ba chi akromfo bi ama yehu se ko ma chi kromfo bi na no mo ba power no from the beginning of maybe first 2-3 weeks na fe hu sa te o mani abre ne abawura kenoforo tafie ne abawura ha ne ye chesi we yes ye kwaji we kai ye kwaji we tina ye mu bebre na ne ye ni age se ye nya obofo a ne wo kwa ha yo akopɛ kusie ne krante abre ye ma di bi age nkwan ne ye ni age obofo no de gu kusie nya krante so no ye hu de ye koda kosore ya akrante na tie gina ten ne de gu bofo so
ama bofo di ashem
ama bofo di mirikata tema ma udru kwaye mu ya sem ketwa de kosto kwaye mu asama me kanya ni kire mu ni sei Kenoforiata na ne ye declare no wanted no ne me no ka say Kenoforiata asi wo mo ko ni fie honom omudi kai ko ni fie honom no ye national security for no mo ko ni fie hono wasi wo mo anwumre ya breaking news de ne say wasasi special prosecutor say o declare no wanted wasasi wo ada de fa
Corona Madiki Abeka. You be we have a boy a casusuro say, yeah, sorry. Now, Obia, you declare wanted, I didn't tell me, so you wanted and everything. So, wanted is wanted.
You declare Kenoforiata wanted. Say, Who declare will be wanted? Media me no emrano minsua emrano media me common sense na bibia me dekasa. Say who declare will be wanted that let's say nipa no wo hwehwe no wunya no nti no I mean what that wanted list so a say bi oba obi abehia ni bia no yemwa no che no.
Yo.
Who declare nipa you wanted di I need na about to declare no unwanted.
One day,
And yet the watching and I would declare no wanted. One chin was a declare no unwanted. And I'm a baby video back at Ghana for say, yeah, the moody and twitchery. Now money naho. And near Kodako sorry, ya can oforiata a seal national security, SACU special prosecutor. And no nanchen, and Nora and the say I open Reverend Kusi Boating, BNI Facheno, to be and aware double identity man, ya cheno, and they ya open Kusi Boating, be granting interview, and I say, Akasa say, or Mubua will be uncheno, or Mudinidin, Edika will be intimate, and when you're born,
what did you mean? Wonderful.
Okoka. Na NDC for the Chiwari.
You see, I'm over quiet muha and granting in Gusi, the guab of so. Nasem Ketwa. Not the woman on a montrasso.
And since it's
for update, no, na. Every day of our tree address is so say. Then I also ordinary Ghanaian woman a bit me a wow.
Yeah,
me can sell car say more located Biama for small scale miners, no. But my question is is it a way of your small scale mining? Now usually ni now Sanko I'm safe for you and you know omo budget ni omo so omo sika 279 million. Omo the better gold, 3 tons of gold every week from the small scale miners. And I feel ye the girl child no school no our primary ni secondary school na omo bu omo sa government no ede sika more so you allocated funding 292 points I think 4 something million Ghana cedis for the sanitary pad project, no. Now my question is
the top part the man kwala Ghana.
But the problem even is that how are they going to distribute this part to the girl child? Even though Omuka says secondary school GSS, no. If I'm mistaken, does it mean that we have all our girls no women no now school for them to get access to this particular project? I know you're one thing. And I say, say what disaster be a course so over the year, no, Akosombo Dam victims, no. Allocation were almost say 242 million to support Akosombo Dam spillage for no. How they are going to get them? It's our life is now share now Akosombo area more and now Nimubia or also spillage in affecting na me patch mo budget no allocation wo mutuko o district office honoma. Where near districts Ghana call ne bi niema na make ka kire mo no mesra mo. Almost 200 million to support the victims. Unsa tidal wave because so agavaji something voter reading or baby. Yeah, a displaced some residents be in the K2 South. I think K2 South.
Baby, regional minister
exactly K2 South on me, yes. Almost 2 million Ghana cedis honum and sana get fund no so omudisike bi ahye kama. And you know this budget na dey so uka said the ordinary Ghanaian na the nina kosi district assembly honum aste honum osha emu so mo books omo se omo dey ma primary school ni kindergarten for omunya about 564 something million Ghana cedis say they could test books any idea infrastructure almost school no mesramo enti no the ordinary Ghanaian dey fitimande kone dey esa utimi ben wo district assembly wo DC na no na mu area mu assemblyman no mu na mu area mu on me pa cho omu bosto ma yede munko ho na munko biso mo say musika na aban me pa wacho sign na mu distributing na affect my life positively. This is what I think say of our we should use the social media for, because budget but in the budget no they make it the money allocated to the district level no. District level no so na be benefit wo ordinary Ghanaian mene wo no sa inflation ni ade ne de yen said anti ase na wo a woton ade o market na unti ase no nya but they be boa na say they affect you directly no dey be ameka. We need to first of all survive before we can build on other aspects of life. Into survival points there DC ni MC no and afi wo assemblyman nti fiti Monday no youth no mebu no move when you free betting tax no so na mo ko district on bi say omo say tika na aba omo no then omo de boy bia mpese me ko sua adwuma wo ko project bi ko na say for pen and paper na draft something, put something down and take it to your assembly say okay me dey me pese me yes say na this are my proposal no na who senior we na yes opportunity this kind here come out cash now they akwa could be akobo bets because you see at bet living patrol obi enu abo bet ayi you need a plan into cost so and found certain for plan bi ko na ye hwese ebe ye ma ye nyina nti me patrol bi so
what do you think about this budget?
Sanka de omatro paper so no see even put e fa say de omatro paper so keke no so metima yemu 40% kra ka nya be okay, but the problem is ordinary Ghanaian no so woni asema ye ka wa he nya ne ya betina akọ finfin ma be ka ordinary Ghanaian no they all
baby anya me he chema no pad na ye wa bodam wo yale
Ohini sa pad nsem na nka mpese unse was say nka omo ye ne say voucher eni se omo allocate sika because they be omo allocate sika na ekodi nkofo bi nsa omo ye no as voucher na wo gi voucher no eko store wo your ba wo ko no akogi wo pad abebu fie sa eyi carpenter eyi addition foi e was so we in the voucher no come see institutions almost bie eyi your friend is saying
madam voucher ya working ya mfa say e card what must here card no etua pampers or the sense asa mo card nko aka card ni tua pad nko a oba de hye wase eno mo moja no etua no nko aka na wo aban no bikura make say wa akura na obesin akra pampers na aba ti omo de beko honum kra na akwaje henfa na beko pampers no nipa ntimi nka say center we ye bia ma wo say asa da bi aban no say enye available akola bia ode na yi bebe bia na say otumi nya bi eyiko na wo voucher na wo ye de abrew da bi wo mpacha wo monye voucher na obeda nya skadi
and make us say then ye be effective no send ye be effective because nyame omu reading na na ken omu ti ase ne ti ase and omu nka ordinary Ghanaian ne ti ase enti nka omu no omu ye ne sa voucher na ti say kro we mu even secondary schools Mrs. secondary school universities for no wo call now G financial aid no co school why you have a voucher to be bia we here no uko bookshop wa wakoji we nya fe na ukoji sika bi wo obi ho anase ukoji no waton wa ma obi nipa na ukoton wa ma no ono so wo voucher ni bi enti ono so onje sa apprenticeship e was say nka almost see vocational school no na wo call DC wo na okoka yensem pese me koye carpentry a ya ma voucher na wo de akọ carpentry shop ho na wo de akomo omo na omo akoje wo aban no ho na sa sika nfa obi ansem
mami you ankasa ba me see ye kromfo yi kwai on be fa so mewie sika aye voucher no cash on be fa so me see Germany ha omo cash me see Germany has say as udi edru a we asylum seeker omo ma o cash minim so hini sawati I want most of them now they are using the card no they do speak an eto to service card so now they are to ade now why is ye ma o cash ukwa afro shops na ne ade utimi share code akibo timi say over to ade a woman cash a uto ade no de card ni tuama wa na wa de cash no enti no the psyche of your psyche no na your problem no. One say omo nim kwan ye fa so wie sika. That is the issue. Omoka say Ghanaian politicians are not smart. They can't fix the economy near there. I don't believe it. And ye na yet because ye kasa nyina ye one thing tia ye gidi se omo betimi aye so omo pese omo ya eno nti na ye te ha no so ye give up anka ye na yakoda because the thing is there's no hope but ye gidi low key ye gidi say if they and they can if they want to but the thing is that greed selfishness and more kwai eya nkofodin sa profile system no corruption ni ade ni ewom but omo de no say if they spot a tiny bit of obi oye greeder say they will kick you out of their system.
Example.
Because obi oye greedy no or 1 million would there one or better account nothing only enough in the dictionary and that is what we are fighting with as a people. Nippon had never took example sanitary pad yami only. Look at Get Fund say do baby omutre why didn't some mutre more uni because now or more some benefited from the fund no, they were not benefiting every omuji salary pana muska pana and more connection for their children to come to the uni free and I feel last because only pana say benefiting no and benefiting you see you greed as a people and you know say yankasa yankrofo ye betumi Ghanaians no as say the way we think and then NDC for MPP for party colors no ye be go for this 4 years na really ya can what is going on they be make say onipa bia oye party bebebe politics no odieche me NDC need the nende MP ni din bia common sense nye adwuma enye adwuma bi obo na wa block it because udu baby power block it because you don't see what you don't become critical, you don't see the thing for what it is, you see for what the party colors are. Until if as a people no they see that oh there are a group of youth that are more challenging their governance in a way in a way and yet for anything but yeah, for the betterment and not for the good aid, this particular youth they are not there to exchange say what is in for them as a people be in America and as say I think said they will change and they will use they will channel their adrenal multimedia resikano and they rather say a better change for the country as a whole. But as to say, yes, so I adore, so now you na ye breath from Omukro, no, yes, you have and also another topic for the day.
Ohene me pacho mimbre mu kakra wa.
Ye beko ye nim ye gina ehwo achenti no fa just 30 seconds bi so na ye mo papa we abaso papa we ye mo na baso pa oba ye no mate se ye se wate passport fees so wate so na saadi we enkofo esu kankane abrochi am we no ukoye passport ase na yete no ntimo wi a number cha o mehwe na nipa ba ko mo na baso ma ye pa okujeto ablakwa wayade na menim ne wo kan ntika wie wadama
oh he na me pese me ka say Rollins time ye hu said do baby no na ye ma weighing for ye ma omunduane sa 31st December women organization na ye ne ade no enduane na ye de bra na ye fanko weighing no na o masesa no moton ewo market enti sa tena na after ma no kan sa de yi ebeko so ye you know we have to and na make say ochina no we have to really sit down and push the Ghanaian they say ya mo usike bi wa ha ko wudi see ho ko assemblyman tete no say yes sike bi wa ha ti yenko yes say ya allocate pad ama school for monko na monkoje because at the end of the day no omo nkama the ordinary person no be benefiting no on ti ase pushing ko no monkoje ube hunu na egugu market sa pad ya asemu oba bia ye different ebinum wo allergies ni ade until you can't just say make okra one brand the abegu na mechicha man korofo no na so emboana esan say ye free na tawoje se na ye kan e wo say yetimi ka say oni ya pad bia e ba kromu no uko to pad a wuntu yaka Enti wo ko store no wo kwa koto pad because aban no na akra pad no na di aba.
Nti I
Enti
say
wo
na
wo koto no ye nji uska eno na beboa.
digitalization yes ye adwuma na akwala bia kuta no Ghana card ema hu say oye student ana akwala bia kuta student card ah no nti no mo de be apply agege sa na no na nka ye possible, right?
No, me make say with the pad no ankasa no aban ne nkra embegu kuro ni mu nti ye nton obi ankonkoje eno na beboa because omo kwa koto no ye kwa koton ama nkrofo bi agiskegu ye bottom but ye ni begu ya aban na kra di aba
ashawofo no kra be kwa akwaje ni nyina
and they say we was stores ni mu enti ye nton what ye be chew say wo to because Ghana no what the fa ha omo ne be fa ha
Ghana akwete say ye can homeless for Ghana fo nyina homeless Ghana fo nyina homeless obi anya dan ope what man say endi they say no we okraba enti no ye wo kwan wo hono ma te say ne wo ka say ye nkra mmere wo mo kraba we student ya fa student card ko na kokwaje o part
exactly enti they say ye beton because aka say ye ton a me say omo be kwa kotonton ama nkrofo a omo benefit as students na enti aye dey ba
aban na automa obi omo papa na omo adwuma na omo ankasa ma nkwala nketo awu aburuchiri a omo 15 16 kwa America bra Germany ha omo account so sika omo yakebo din kirew ese ne maame ne papa yekohwani behwe nkwala account so
ye mental was casting ye ya ko 9 to 5
akwala edi ni birthday a wo de car and edi birthday mono dan Reba basi kata ya mama yanko ye ni mwada ma wa empacho mama hwe ase o se menya unit wada ma mpacho wo fa we se mama wati papa ya oda ha empacho mo ka bibi nchira no mama you ka bibi nchira papa ya mama wa yade nipa de sa ye o yade o sa ye tie o hwe se ne wasi abete pass when ye ka no effectively utumi se wa kamba na to abonti wonti obi koso okoye passport onim se ne ya tre so e de aduru ni na so ubeduru wono oyonko wan fa sika anhye odesen wo form ase an submit ya won kwa de ni bedi 10 years our passport office okuje to abrakwa wadawroma ye bo abaso ade na wa ye ni nyansa wo papa send nipa betimi di 350 Ghana cedis akwaje ne passport no me ne wo kasai what so de bet enya adwuma eno so ye ne den me kwa metena se ametimi aka but so will be can found there was what so from 500 and something but obi no your passport 5 million Ghana passport and in 50 million 30 40 50 million
so hine anana chairman or can say sometimes so no e was say yentimamufo no ye vigilant ye hwehwe mu ne investigate ne yetin so ne voice out what can say what is sweet obi betina ho
eyi no okope passport eji akwan ohun se wasole se ne ade yam yo o meboa wo da Ghana no
exactly e was say enu kwa na betimi asesa Ghana say ye be voice out ye be kasa
Mami you or say Herchaman to ano so e wadama.
Hey, wako, okay. Good initiative, to say passports, ne dear. Tell you more, can almost say 500 to 350 Ghana cedis. And you know, we don't fight to say there are two just see as all called passport office now called pay passport.
Okuja to ada romanti.
Or see 32-page booklet. 32-page booklet. Me sure. Oh, call for 350 CD pay. Any a day. Obi aka bibi ache wentie yes 350
Enti I think it is about time oko na so delayances bia and our senior declare say the passport office and one na yifo no they work shift or mobile working on shift ebi bekwa anopa awia na ebi akwa anadwo into a 24/7 economy no a passport office one ma yenna into passport one man can 3 months in or say 1 week you do passport man Nti no share say report wo or train say fa bibi share ya se mana ho nyina sanka digitalization afa so aba akwa na ne bo ayete say Elon Musk car no ye friend say boy no ni we na net anantipa Sam George mon kan Sam George on ma digitalization nya adwuma ewo passport office wo na obi tena fie na ofile ne form a ya frɛ na amana kwatwa simple no so atua ne 350 Ghana cedi no abese ne ko muntua omoka yenim sɛ mutua omososo ka so obi aye so oje ayi pɛ mo fa na mra ye de omo foto betoto so ye be sha ase abo machi mami you to our dey no so ansa na mama ayi hechema no awie because they wote koi
ohine was say obia na brochefo no so say ye pese Ghana ye ya yenso ye njai sa bribe mano because ye pray ho ye pentem into ko odo si ofabi kan ho na wakotwa line now discuss all those things has to stop was say Ghana ni no
na be kwa kan chale na untumi nye bibi mane ma fast mame was ya na eje say
exactly was say Ghana ni no ye stop on ye enjoy the benefits as a Ghanaian na assassin de mayen no woko ya catch us say 350 obi ko na say 500 fanidi bra fan wo pacha bra na yambo na chi we have to if not nkofo omo bekuye we have to yenjai sa mi ye this niti no me kona say enya me ba meka no Ghana na ye ma wo enye wo nko a we chirima it will try a start to wama the generation to come. It man dream won kwa and na se wo party wo ma ambe ye NDC for wo ma ambe ye MPP for na wa go wo ma ne wo nana no ma abro. This is the time a Ghana ni no e was say you started use ya dream NDC MPP no because NDC na MPP na boy only a handful. Omo gina enim no eno pe enti wo a wo yetimamuni a wagye gina mu chinchile atwan so ye NDC ni enti ye ka NDC asama wo ma ye nka ye ka MPP asama wo ma ye nka na it will affect your generation wo twa sabone ama wo generation enti se ye pese Ghana ni ye a we have to stop that NDC MPP wo ko hu se ade na anya beka na njai yen penifo no yen ne etu aba mo enye omo na omo to aba ma yen yen ne omo hye o nti obo ya ade anya e wo se yetimiti a omo Ghana ni no emre aso se wo se yen nyina ye jai sa NTC chinchine try MPP chinchine try
okode a ma me fa me de enhye so Ghana fo mpemra so die office bi kura na ye delay so a ogina ho no ase ye de nkabo ahyehye ne tum ase ye de nkra ne agu ne to ene ye ewe no nti wo pentem masa ase magina ha che wo so wonim se wo betu kwan na wo passport ye yi adenti anne na wunya ntu kwan no nkoye wo passport nto ho ye passport ni bi to ho na ochina sade ne be pia wanko rashe onye passport wotena se ya ne wo fase wo passport mpese me ye na obali bi o se yi ana bi ka woko de bi me wo fase nyame ya adoma teze nka me nkohia ma bi no fa me nkoni ade me odi amika sometimes won so won se wani abre why desperate wan fase ya ma me ba chonya ade se me ya ma wo enti mo ye nipa bi a mo mpemra so di mo bi na mo fo so e ma bribe no enu nti ene ye kan na ye de abewi aban no so se uko Korea uko Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand omo se wo a wo ma bribe no ye fa ntom 50 years wo a wo je so 50 years enti aban ekobewi o so se bia na aban nipa na wo honom no ompese obeje bribe wo na wo force me se opese o ma ne bribe because wo pe wade ne ntem enti abasa wo bi o ma bribe no mo fa mra nto no so oba yi wo na o se obe ma bribe a officer yire wo na fa ne tum se no na fa no koma aban and say an amber any day see you. Mammy, you chairman no breme.
Enti no tena ohene ne no na waka no yes ye foster corruption ye foster greed ni ade no so enti say ye nyina ye be di mra no so na ye be act na what study a Ghana for bebre na nkasa ye react at the right time woman no assignment even 1 year wo be train last minute no why assignment and the idea people will always take advantage but also about Germany have broche passport now we your application online wait here usika wo banka we got to ma uduwa now they most often and sometimes they delay and from passport office from what I know personally no omo mo di that delay ni omo e bia wa ye bi wo Ghana da the documents no there's the age ni wrong be mistakes be end it me delay no but most often no it goes through. So, but na nkasa ye pe shortcut ye pe the easiest way and the easiest way no ye ti ase say so cut short wa ha e koye long go baby fufuro
Exactly.
because cut short no wa ha e be koye long go baby fufuro until then let us try and ye nyina ye enforce those that we've put in power no corruption no ye or this kana wunju ya ka say 250 ya ye boni de we ukona the 350 ne kwa no so be do they say social media no are a very powerful tool.
Yeah.
We should use it. Or case obey be a wax or phone at no so say say ya ka say if na person o give scan idea they will be there so obey your passport no kan remember that day na say the call for obey ye film so ko one pass mama me. It's let the ordinary Ghanaian to know some of these basic things, no rights, no near me passport. No, can I a form of identity card in the Sankabi to me? I yet to they say 10 years passport. No, 10 years. So we are not that honor. Say so be 2 point impo free more. And koya dia won't show and so stress into baku tis kakese na ye buna. And also I foster corruption and greed in your country, no. Passion no demand no be still.
Okay. Yanko the next topic what mapa mocho wa madam na your time no ntino yanko ne etwa so anti-sisi ena or nam ha comfortably or walking around $761,000 was stolen from my storage room, Cecilia Dapa tells court. But to be honest, according to Nemeti ni nyina no, maame we ent me hu figure pa ye wiano. Ye busana was so to me it's like they stole this from here, they stole nisika no so nye one currency. Na ye euros, ye dollars, ye Ghana cedis. Ye busana wo hu potin. Na me ne wo ka say monhwe na chia a ode kokoto so ewo honum pacho no bi na mgusu amohwe no ma me na feel okay je se me hu se ne nofo na ase ate ya begu ne tweso se saa na ote dadade a ma wo se ase ne nofo brama ba begu ne tweso na won na nam honum no se ne first na me nim na no ye minister no a hihye ma me utin kase wa hihye say ni trimi kura style asesa be we de odi ne ho ni sene ayi saa ma me ba ko bi no sanitation minister no mo de ne ba second one de afna se me nsa chi ti se aprawa chi enom wie nom kofa afoforo ba we ni de odi ne ho ni kakra na we kura de so yes ne ayi o de sen yen vice president vice president we de oni ne ho ni kura minim se saa na dwen tie de oni ne ho ni nti no ma me na nam ho no mo hwe ni din ye nua ba ni sika no oje e de free made for no be se Ghana e be hwehwem se ono no on provide na yin de mbacho no de ayemmo bi nine nti
no
minim de mbota
ohini eno na mpese mi bisa no say court na ye de na akono ye de na court say because this last time me koka yi will be post as Cecilia Dapa na mo free no be say who shade we who said Cecilia Dapa is in court. She is in court for herself, and now she is in court because Ghanaians are asking for accountability.
Or he's in court to want her money. Or Ginny secretly. Or more
See, Cecilia Dapa, a whole sanitation minister, or yet this Kama so Ghana yefi, and you are talking about $701 dollars. $1,000. Oh, me way send $20,000 be tom account. More money we say my daily a unit is not $20,000. You bet framing. You bet framing, and then you wasting the taxpayers' money. No court or talking about her money or no. She say me you. Yeah. Also, besides says $700 and plus dollars. You know. Onye fi eduma na o ye ni etua ne ka bosomi ahe e no nya satika no but ono no wo court e penisika
akogu fie na kyese wo twa sika eno nti a ban ne sei
In the
adwuma bi a
storage.
wo ye bia no emra ne mefa ha sei na me hu na me ntete ne yese se metie na menye sei nti wo sika bi e ba wo no wo ti ase nyina onim se wo ntwa sika na mbom adwuma sei na wo ye na sika sei na de bi ntu onim wo but wo wati 1 million akogu fie wo nya ne he
Say in my storage. Yes, to scour if ye. Yes, to scour fie. Unyan wa he dollars. Unye juma wa America. Unye juma wa krobia. Yetua wo dollars. What's a Ghana? Let's just say Ghana 4 cities. And I was and now they are $2 in our Bible store. And answer like because who to kwanya. Where I think say $10,000. Ebi wo hwan na so chiche mu se bi ade nkwala akọ no pesika kese ya is it 10,000 or 20,000
10,000
eno cry ye be bisaw enti how did she get $761,000 ye tuane bosomi ahe ye tuane ka ye tuane cities. So these are the things I was a bisa our court for Ghana and also our court for Onwaka Sanitika ayafa.
And the fact is, Sasika we crown. These are the things that cause inflation in the country, no. Because
Exactly.
if one person has this money in her house, it's a problem. That is why Germany, you can't have a certain amount of money in your house because it causes inflation. The money should move, the money should flow. So where did she get this amount of money to hoard in her house? And it starts say, of course, so fun a walk through near there. Esi no so esi bi judges so near there say or no ni sika ye we are no oje just say utum say just into I pray me pet by a money because near the hey okay now ohene tapo bena wouldn't two screens yana oh you go
Yento kasa.
dodo wa mpatem ho kapo ye odaso yi enkra ye nya ne se wotwe sekan je nkrofo ho niema ho na waye no ja makane tete yi se langa de sesen na me wo hanom ye de na ba beto me na so asese no asojafo nyi kasa asojafo kra security hia ne dendenden na mesre obi a wo dodo wa ene ne mpatem ho no se wuni mabranti ya odaso yi a secretly mpacho security for ankasa be sortew na meye ho adwuma ankasa merepem na me fa kwanya we so de atoye nyina enim se obi nim ne where about a baby otie bia baby oda na wabɔ mmɔden a chat ye mu bia se wo de abranch tie bi photo to so se wo se nkrofo hia no na me na me mpacho security force on be sortew e wa underground kama na o dodo ampatam ho ye ka kro no a obɔ no ho a o hwɛ na kyese ne bo sunti o de ne bo edi akaka bensem ne akasesem ho no ma o twese kanjeje ma ne ma ne ya me ne o kase ya no waji obi bag ya hwi ma sika ene phone so ayese egum no pabam a wo de adwane a wo de kro a akoto ayifo anim no mo se ye momode ne ye mfamfa ha sei na nipa no so ye obi a otete ya ha pa nti na ese ye fa akwanya we su ti wa unim ne where about ana unim ne information ye hia information ne keke just to track him down eno ano nti madam ase emerepam no de meye no ho adwuma kopim say ye be get hold of him and nti am de by madam ase pa thank you so much nti mbacho mami you ho mami you unu aba won oto abasa no nti na obi kakra kafa ho ana
and so Ghana for entimi bisa se ono no etimi akọ se obi afa ne sika nti no or court na court edi na asem ama no na Ghana for sika na wafa no why ne court na onje Ghana for sika no emma Ghana for because Ghana for ebre no na ye ka se e wo se ye institutions ni nyina ye independent no mutimi dwen as independent no mu use so education plus common sense no mu fanye adwuma because obi a sika na okwa bisa no obi ani
Only independent institution now all can very important. Your body your justice system now it's corrupt. Mami way bet me just say and yet had more Trump buy all year jumo federal court federal judge I order a whole president say nipa na wo buy yesu wa be yomwedino star form president because the court system no is independent. Uba America, the United States of America, I want Trump as the president. And sana about the individual states. Even they say Ohio State, also mayor. And sana Ohio State and also back down one. Columbus City one, Cincinnati, Obia one in penny for Obia independent. What I say, Obia independent. Trump will not or your president, but only to me over everybody, because there are independent systems. Are almost so etime sorry etia nyama. But you call Ghana into sa. You need to want something.
I know na wakano. Me the best one na adie ni dear. Namasama, happy birthday, view.
Thank you.
Now I was telling me to new ma. Me to new. Ma.
Or say you want does the near browser money no, and no here no.
Hey, now in the God for see which is then be on our open.
Apple and rice you to Anyama.
Or he literally say, yeah, two obey your courses IGP.
Oh, Nkawana Mediba be chat to India, and Wabahodi and Yankoninko TV answer, Mammy, you
say independent institutions, you know. You can't for the safety of the country and for the judge for the kind say.
Would you sound the answer? And Mammy, you na BB Hanakakran uncle. Why?
Oh, okay.
So,
the joy is all over. The joy is everywhere.
yeah, and I didn't immerse. No, who not wanting. No dress come on over here, bonuswa, a budget. Our says.
We thank God for that.
You didn't know man of me to feel.
God bless you.
Be almost wanting so for there, or move bonus. Don't let me tell you. Sasha, no, I didn't know. They did a police for no air bussy.
At long last.
So,
Oine, send a bear, me the tiako no. Memfa kakra nso so ansa matiako. Say ye institutions me ye independent. Na say ye wo obi a oda institution bia no mfa say IGP. Na say o ye adwuma ama Ghana. Na adwuma enso Ghana ni na. E wo se ye nya yetimi nya evidence ni yetimi gather ni yetimi ne kwagina baabi. Na yetimi hwehwe mu se n'adwuma obeye ye no anso Ghana fueni anso ano amboa Ghana na ye man resign and na say ye yi na ediniefo bi but eno say eba ya na government we ba no abeyi we fi ho no the way ahye ho na we ba no abeyi enti de bia na adwuma ne nko nanim de bia na ye koyetu because obi aba o be sha ase afoforo ye nko ye nimu da 4 years no or be ye obe start asa o ye na adwuma no ne ye nhu baby odi koju ni ye yi no obi nso aba be sha ase enti nke be ya e was ye institutions ni nyina ye independent ni ye hwehwe mu ndwuma mu senso ani a ni ye hwehwe senye ebe ye moving forward now all the time no ye call ye nim kakra ne asansan ye chi enti ohine kakra me de be so so ni minim se me beti akono no enti no ye that ye ko nyina ase nyame adoma next week I will take care of this irritable situation me internet yi ni me fam.
Thank you so much, my dear. Mami ko chairman wa ansa na ba kakra ho. He ade we ya ekoso no. Ho na Eunice die nam no. Say me metimi aka kire mo say John Mahama because of sadi we nti. Me kan si so say na me kan dada na no anu abehye ne ma no. Onye hwe ma Ghana. Wo be yi police penyin afiri ho because wo tumi wo no so. Na Kevin Taylor kwasi ampanyin ni dwedwentwie ne ti America Jimmy enya aban ene wo tumi wo aposifo penyin so. Na wo soso ade we so say waya ade ye yi we afiri ho. Se Ghana betumi akoso a esese independent police near independent institution ebeko military ebeba judiciary ebeko wanwan ebeko when judge to no a judge for penyen konkwati ayi wanwan aban ne yi no entimedi esama dika aka kire mo me se John onye hwe ma Ghana because onim nyansa emra a ewo oman no no onsesa bi na oma policefoɔ no enye omo adwuma omo abeyi omo penyin nti onim NDC ni MPP ni we omo say I can boldly tell you say oka se wo kuma eye NDC fo bi a wo mo wo ayi honom no omo bose sa no make a chero ye party aba nti akọ ntumi si Ghana no wo try a aban na otiso no na sojafo no de omo bae oya emfa you know what opposition no say nyema nko yi nti so obe strike a we no so nkrofo say we bacho yeso ye de ne ye 2 years
didi
just obi if you abontin so ba bi na beba what you say nti sa na police for netie police you yes obe say hey once you are against you will speak against the you need the your opposition no oppose for adintia and then you can say for oppose for a mbacho MP ana minister or NDC ni no ono timi de ne nkrofo kwa as protocol say we nom na bo ame ye campaign ma me wo kora kokosha national security nom ni ade wo kora ko ha no koko yesi wo honom finish nti once ye na de oba amba che obetumi aye bibi against us
Never.
Mahama ayi dampare e de ono ne de aba say police we nya Ghana for police you dampare was NPP police for penny. Now NDC police penyaba. Mbacho yankwe. Kachamano.
So the winner takes all policy and foster corruption. You say power corrupts, but absolute power corrupts absolutely. So the absolute power of the winner takes all just to win power so that at least they can, and I also yes, cycle say be our intuition and a one money making decisions. Your intuition is rooted in dominance. Who dominate you be abusing or as is normalized. Your crony nipa per se, your court and ax of Shamunia Beuma, Eddie, your washroom, a media from the pa and all that, you know. The winner takes all policy, no.
Kachamano, oh mame, a satanic ayo. Are you there?
Well, freezy. Hey, internet.
Yankwe, you want talking point?
Hini, I say, you and Kadia Bakwa. Oh, ye can't change na. It was your force ye better near can't Mahama Sama, and yes, say it, you know. We are penny ye pet say obey ye changer. We have who say yes or buy and why ye be different. And call by ye on the IGP. And woman, or best ma in Shishaya to her say, ye police no independent. Na police na nya omo akasa omo independent institution na omo betimi aye omo adwuma because see ano ya be fa NDC ya be ye NDC police otna ni ye wenti e crony ntimi nkoso esan say we mu ADD nti manu aba Antoine Samson
Sister, over kono umami satanic eye be make us suggest now I miss
Bombastic side eye. Yeah, and you know, let me say, ye steering near ye country ne be a problem in the sense say the we say any pe bianca sa winner takes all na leader no choose to be biano so say anka say ye team no nipa ho hia yen ya kebetimi de aboa ye ho because developing country bia de bia make say who take decision na nipa ne dorso na obia wo say a den so be arrive at a decision
heading to arrive at a decision because we say, but say anka one person na nipa na oya one person also no ni instinct ni be all about growth, about nipa ni pumtuo, about say ordinary Ghanaian who better na kuma better ne yema, anka there wouldn't be a problem at all. But yeah, you know, mostly ne come
Selfishness.
together, yeah, loot and share. And you know, said IGP be by to say, woody, party cordia, and yes, so my embedi, and yes, the IGP, but which shouldn't be the case because a question and a sign interferences soon, I'm Udi asem kokota sisi na pa esi a ono timi nya ho koka se munji misika mame na we afa ho no we because say the system, no, the justice system in itself, no, is not free, it's not it's not fair, and also kauna say ye pai crofo and na ya bune kuno, no, because the people don't have trust in the justice system. The people don't have trust in say obi kra bua nipa no wonsro obu no nim nipa onsro because said obi ebe ko akoye de obe free openi bi ama peni na fe obi ama na but which ahano entisa unim say uba ha say na mrane chiwa achunti ese the winner takes on say adewe by minim press release no mucho reason here or see we yi down pare if you the way up. Is there any and I say why was with I don't and now mu jubilating also no. You see, you're funny people.
We and your friends say ene mame brana hwene enko na me hu bi kura say that ma say Nelly kura say
Yes, sorry,
has been
yes.
housed these days. Menim say Elon Musk na say we ni say be ya madwen be call no ne de no so na makope ne Starlink ni bi dia menim.
I think because since the change of government, internet a be problem pa. But say anka de bia sorry say NDC ni MPP ye ba ko na nkrofo buefu no mo say yenye ba ko anka dia ba ko ayi Muhammad timi ye ni ehu say yes oba say obesom o man no say obeye judge no independent no aye police independent no de na yenim say oba for the country, but the same thing onu so ba be yini de we so ba no ba yini de enti krona ye wo mu no asa kroni mu eye nipa miensa mienu pe ene ye dwuomo NDC for ni MPP enti wa wonye NDC wa wonye MPP no wunya asem a wunni okamafo because NDC for wo mu judge NDC for wo mu police MPP for wo mu de enti wa wonye NDC wunye MPP no asem to wa wo de koda ahwan enye holistic. Oh, etina na ya chema na oka no obi ko ya ebroni a bisesi Ghana phone nyina obi ade yi tumi na shomunsa because obi enu obeka ma se wo party ni so a ne tese wo de unka kroni ho oyene enti anka yi mahama bayi nka these are the things a obeye na nka onu adasronko ni ehu se ampa the difference is clear. NDC ni MPP the difference but the same thing they are doing. The same thing they are doing. Into your sa budget you ready ye say Akufo-Addo ne 10 cities wabe ne 9 cities. Yes, yeah, Mahama wa ready budget. But what is the lifestyle? What is the impact on the citizens? You know, that is what we want to see. Show Burkina Faso. Who show citizens you see things. Bako Ghana, enti youth na moti hodom no yesi ya allocate scam mama mo betimi di asua adwuma na mo njai bet no mo nko mo DCs no na mo nko di scam na mo fa nko sua adwuma enne beboa ohene
My dear, ahun yempon yakasa almost 2 hours. Ni ebetumi dia som Ghana phone no. Me do ase na o support.
Thank you,
Joe
sir.
point wo Facebook, YouTube. Entafo kakra nie. Na penye no na network ha adwen no o follow omo a every Sunday bia no omo so ede o chena say time be na mo beba Ochina.
Say almost a time and I don't know
See, at time America. I think say
yeah.
Europe the on the 30th for the Senna on Bessie time. I'm a lady
You see,
Ghana.
most of the time after church until by 1 o'clock US time there now you want to that would be about 5
Ghana
o'clock
6.
and not 6 o'clock.
Ghana 6, right?
Mhm.
Okay, right. And Mr. Osa won't follow on one. They want talking point on Facebook. I want to tell you on my live show. No, be a na ubi on more YouTube and so something. But more than so, be follow on or subscribe to our channels. No, ubi or by how back say any freedom fighter be on him be and but follow them. Na Sampaya Cano, a Gananti, any year. Madam Winamasi, Samuel Jimre, my dear, Kona Kokoda. Good night.
Ohene, me so me dance say o birthday week. Me di me birthday the whole month me di. Na weti me I bet na hanaya Ghana sem. Na me nshira. Onto
Amen.
the wisdom of Solomon enye wo portion.
Amen. Amen.
Ukita dada on double me ma. Na me nshira.
Thank you so much. Good night. Freedom fighters near di jumadi Abraham mekono abrantie ya odanchen he mpacha monhwe no dodowa mpatam ho na ohye kromfutachi amoa otwe sekan konkrofo so kwaje wo niema ene ya watwe sekan wo ba bi so age ne ho niema nyina yeguso ayehwehwe no sa uyi obi a unim na Mr. Modern subscribe to my channel Ohene David TV and also Ohene David Empire on Facebook TikTok so me boho Ohene David mpacho mommo modern na monto mama busuafo say dodo wa mpatam ho no hye ye pen information bi ana odaha ana munim se ha no ote a se kobase ye pen se ya ombetimi aso mu se twem eno na security hia sesi antimpa mo chew BBC no se ba efri na kure mebo modern abo ho dawura akopem se menya saa nipa no na ne bo kenten nti ye kan adwuma odi wo dodo wa ne mpatamu anya asem ketwa wa han krofo bibiri nye no nko a wasase da okra yesi otumi de by force no aba se oje asase no nti sese security ene penfo aye no makasa no nana wo dodo wa ekire mehye da aye no ho program ohena a wo dodo wa no mechia opa yesi abanti so ede tu da bia wo yusu din na krono odi bo nkrofo menyi ni da because me dodo wa menim penfo bebre wo Ghana wo makasa papa na sema mmate na penfo bi ben no ende se nkoma me didiye no penfo bi ben wo nti dodo wa man hene ye chia ba bia wo bia na mesre na na se in case abanti unim ne de a se be ya wo hu nkotwitwi efinti no wada roma na wa me yate wonka na se obi nim dodo wa penfo no bia wada roma mommo modern tie na so na abanti yo da hoyi amfa fia meka wo mo niema oye no nim guase enisi ebodi mpo ede bata ohene bia na wahye dade no ho twitwi ohene no na obọ nkrofo kro no ha nkrofo wi nkrofo anne watwe sekan age obi ho niema wo dodo wa mpatam ho no ma meken nti mesere nana dodo wa hene mebo modern na efiri kina ekono ma hyeda abodin di foto atoso ne aye ho adwuma akire nipa papa a wo ye no ene ne wo ye ebo nkrofo ho nom no ye beka no ho asem bese boni bi bebata ho de a pacho ye kan yesusa na ete ye nka papa no nko a boni ka ho a nti dodo wa chief wadama bo modern na sa brantie wunnim ne de a ese o ma o hands eye clean because ade na ye be ye no abrantie ebe nsem bebre nti madam ase papa nso dodo wa MP so ohwe won so no ye da wase ne o kasa ye no wa hye ye mbo 1 2 bi bete ne de ye ntumi mfanto wa nti no papa ye bedo ase bebre ye da ase papa Mate say watchra say it is true they attack Kevin Taylor's father in Ghana. And I will be a question, is it true they attack Kevin Taylor father in Ghana? Oh, and I don't have any idea about that. Now didn't hear some more attacking no. So I then why you more than ne ban age me send a ban na moye no. Me say me share na future kono. Matia or ne yenuano mwabi or modi Kevin Taylor matia o kakrebi. So not near tiano. Nti abranti or da no mpamocho efrichna ko se mumubi munyenya ne ho information bia me number nie +49 1521 2112 479 pacha number me de to so no e Ohene David me number +49 1521 2112 479 uhu sa kromfo wi wo ba bia mpacho meka security ame modi ma won se bia aposifo ana sojafo ana bia na ifo ne hia no won se obi wo hono ma wo ye saa ne ma na odim se ode ne sa koka obi a nipa ne ni obi a na we no ode ne sa akoto aduane bi mu a aduane ne ye ni aniti abeduru ha no nti eho abehia ye hia ne sesia na mpenfo apro ne widiem kakra ma no ama wo hu se next time no se whoever ene hye ne chi ode bon krofo no na obetu no ho fo ho nti mpa cho mombo ye pa mama message aha make kwa na kama record na nkekọ dodo wa hene ho ya ben mu ya bem enu ti amani abere no papa no so no mpe ne ho asem ti no ye pese ye hwe ne ye kokosi ase na we ni de esese ofiri asase so kuro be firi asase so because wa hankrofo akum krofo nti saa amere no wona ni ma eba madam nyina mase se moje mre na motena se etie ohene David. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time and take good care of yourself until then. Good night. I love you all. Thank you for all your birthday wishes. I appreciate. Bye bye.